Alright, and here we go again. Welcome to the fourth video of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel series. Yes. Alright, beautiful. The artwork is amazing on this game, so I love it. Let's go, game start. So the last episode, my bad, we actually built the Blue Eyes White Dragon deck, and yeah, we have it all set right now. There are some slight changes. I honestly don't completely remember which changes we had to make. I do remember that there were not a lot. We won the last battle with a lot of like really easily, so I don't think we should change anything right now. If we do notice anything that we want to change, then we definitely will. There are 3 missions apparently that we completed, so let's see. Oh, we actually completed Find a Secret Pack. Alright, so 200 gems, that's nice. For now, last episode I actually spent like all my gems on the 3rd episode, but here I will I think it's better to just save up the gems, and maybe we will find a better use for it later. I think we have a pretty solid deck right now, so we're good, we're set. We get these, let's see what they are. Super rare. Okay, item obtained, CP, challenge points or something? No, something points, and then super rare, I guess. You can spend these points to generate super rare cards. You can earn more by dismantling super rare cards that you have purchased. Okay, perfect. And we have one more. Let's see what it is. It's this. Increase duelist level to level 3. Ah, yes, at the end of the last episode we leveled to level 3. So here we go, let's see what it is. Legacy Pack Ticket. A ticket that allows you to purchase a legacy pack. What will your legacy be? Okay, a legacy pack. Let's first check out what the... This takes some time to update, I noticed. Okay, shop, let's see. Bonus pack, legacy pack. Do you know that... Wait, let's see. It's probably here. No, what? That's different text. Do you know that the cards that wrote the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card... Of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. It's weird because the word Yu-Gi-Oh! Ends with an exclamation mark, so it feels like the end of a sentence, but it's not. It's one word. So... that wrote the history of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. There is one, that one, and this one too. Okay, alright. Awesome text. All the cards that have painted the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. For most legend... Ooh, we can actually get Blue Eyes White Dragon here. From the most legendary cards to the rarer ones. This is a spelling mistake. Typing mistake. To the rare ones converted by those in the... No. Okay, co-fed by the... Okay, I'm probably dumb. I probably don't even know this word. So I probably don't know the sentence. Excuse myself. Expand your horizons. Alright, limited list. Wait, that's not interesting. Yeah, that's gonna be the same always. Cards included in this pack. Let's see, not a lot. Oh, there's a lot. Dang it, man. It would be nice if it was just Blue Eyes White Dragon and some... Oh, okay, I see a lot of random cards. I mean, is this the only thing that you can buy? Bonus pack legacy? It would, like, the only thing that's like, I would love to keep the ticket actually, like, not spend it, like, why would you? But the only thing that I want to get is this Blue Eyed Red Dragon. It's also ultra rare, so and since there are so many cards, is there any odds list? There isn't, so I'm not sure. But it would be really nice if we get Blue Eyes White Dragon early on, because that will be so helpful for our Blue Eyes alternative White Dragons and everything. So, but alright, let's not waste too much time there. I think mine is made up, and we are not gonna spend it yet. Let's play some games. I think we have a pretty good... Our deck is pretty set, so we should be okay to play some games. And first of all, I'm actually gonna finish this practice part, just so it's clear to everyone else as well. I think I will understand most of this, but I think it's really nice to show what it's all about, like in steps, and also to other players, like what how the mechanics are. And I guess the game does it in a really nice way. And even more than that, there's actually rewards. So why not do this? Here we'll use a method of calling synchro monsters from the extra deck. Synchro summon. All right. So this will be interesting to me as well. As I've said before, so if you probably know, I do not play with the 4 new types: Pendulum, Synchro, XYZ, and Link in my personal life and with my friends and everything. So this will be new to me as well. semi-new. I know how it works a little bit, but I've never done it myself. So this will be a learning spree or something for the both of us. What are synchro summons? This summoning method allows you to bring out synchro monsters. You must gather to the field the materials listed on the synchro monster you want to summon. Every synchro monster will need a kind of monster called a tuner to be summoned. Yeah, indeed. But the specific monsters you need will depend on each synchro monster. During your main phase, you will need to send your face-up materials, including the necessary tuners, to the graveyard. Their combined levels must add up to the level of the synchro monster you want to summon from your extra deck. Okay, that's something I didn't know. I knew about the tuners. Obviously, it's really clear in the text, but apparently all these stars have to add up to these stars. So, okay, awesome. Let's try it out. Try a synchro summon. Yeah, sure. Draw phase. Standby phase. Oh, we already drew. End phase. Okay, they're done. Oh, they already drew. My bad, that was their turn. Draw phase. Let's see what we draw. We draw a double summon. Yay! Then we can summon twice. Let's activate double summon. Yeah, because the card does. If you would let me show me. Yeah, you can conduct 2 normal summons this turn. Just not just 1. Awesome. So we activate this. Doesn't matter whether we activate this now or after the first summon. I guess why not start with it. But I guess normally it would be safer to just summon your monster first, see what happens. Maybe your opponent has some responses to it, and that could actually make you decide to not use the double summon anymore. That's possible. So, using a double summon, you can make up to 2 normal summons. Yeah, perfect. We read the card. Thanks. Summon 2 monsters. Will do. Summon. Okay, when this card's normal summon, you can target 1 level 2 or lower monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position, but negate its effects. Okay, that's not the case right now. Summon another monster. Will do. Once per battle phase of this card, the number summoned. That's the case with the new Yu-Gi-Oh mechanics, by the way. I think I can hopefully walk through why I am not personally a fan of the new Yu-Gi-Oh things. Like, the effects of the monsters don't really matter anymore. Like, you just want these monsters on the field. There are now a tuner and a non-tuner monster on the field, so we can try a synchro summon. Alright, will do. Give me a second. So basically this card, special summon that target in defense position, but negate its effects. Normally that would be completely... It would either be just a shield, or it would be just a monster on the field that you could use for a tribute summon, something like that. But right now, if you would summon a monster, like in the current game, that's what I mean. In the current meta game, if you would summon a monster from a graveyard, it would be incredibly valuable material for any monster that you can summon like this. The synchro monsters work like that. The XYZs work like that. The links also work like that. Only pendulums are different because they are actually in your main deck, which is over here. But yeah, so that's basically the case. That's a thing that I'm not a fan of, but yeah, we'll see how it works. So basically, let's go. We have 2 monsters. Their effects, I read them, but they're not going to be interesting too much. So special summon, and we can special summon either this monster. So you can see 1 tuner and 1 or more non-tuner monsters. So it could be more. Probably his effect has something to do with the amount of monsters. Your opponent cannot target face of warrior monsters for attacks except this one. Once per turn, if this card would be destroyed by battle, it is not destroyed. Why would you ever use more monsters? Then, okay, I don't understand. Oh, maybe, yeah, I do understand, because you want to have level 5. Okay, yeah, that's something I didn't know. Alright, awesome. Junk Synchron, and that's this card, perfect. Plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters. Okay, maybe all synchro cards have something like this in their attacks, because it makes them easier to summon then. If this card is synchro summoned, it gains attack equal to the total attack of all 2 level 2 or lower monsters you currently control. Okay, that will be 0. So I guess... yeah. Cannot target failure once per turn if this card will be destroyed by battle is not destroyed. Yeah, sure. It's lower attack, but it has a better effect in my opinion. So let's go. Select the card you want to send to the graveyard. So it actually shows the stars. That's so nice, honestly. That's really nice. Oh yeah, select. And confirm. I like that it actually asks you to confirm it, because you could easily misclick here, I think. Face of attack position, that's... oh, and we can actually use these zones. That's also a thing that we don't use. I personally don't use when I play with my friends, as us casual players. So yeah, let's just summon it here. Nice, I like the visuals for it. Really well done. Alright, synchro summons was successful. Try attacking with a monster. Well, we only have 1 monster, so... go to the battle phase, and let's attack. Oh, you only had 2000 attack. Okay, so it wouldn't have mattered which monster we chose. But I hope it's clear my reasoning why I chose this monster. So, alright, we won from the Synchro King. Alright, that was synchro summoning. And we get 600 gems. Awesome. Then we will definitely do the next. This might be okay. Here's a XYZ. Yeah. Okay. Then where's pendulum? I thought pendulum was first and then XYZ, then synchro, then XYZ, then link. But apparently it's synchro, then XYZ, and then we'll see what the rest is. Here we'll use a method of summoning an XYZ monster from the extra deck. XYZ summoning. Yeah, sure. And we got a loner deck, so. Man, the visuals of this game are great. I would really also love to buy a different area here, like the view of the area where we're actually playing. What are XYZ summons? This summoning method allows you to bring out XYZ monsters, the black cards. You must first gather on the field, to the field, yeah, the number of monsters listed in the XYZ monsters description as materials. The levels of each material must match the XYZ monster's rank and numerical value. Okay, so this is called the rank. Most XYZ monsters require 2 monsters of the same level, yeah, usually 2 level 4 monsters, but others may require 3 or more. Some may also require materials of specific types and or attributes, yeah. During the main phase you will need to overlay 2 or more. Okay, yeah, this is completely new to me. Like, I've never done this. I know how I've seen it, but I don't know how it works too well because I've never done it myself. You will need to overlay, again, capital O because it's some gaming term or Yu-Gi-Oh game term, or more face of monsters of the same level on your field in the zone you would like to summon your XYZ monster to. Then you can summon an XYZ monster whose conditions have been met from the extra deck. The monsters that have been stacked underneath the XYZ monster become its materials, which you can use to activate its effects. Try an XYZ summon. Alright, yes, that was the red turn, then it's blue turn, and we draw. Let's see. It's always a scripted draw, by the way. We were always meant to draw this. So alright, let's see what the effects are. Again, the effects are usually not gonna matter. That's the thing with these new summoning methods. But alright, try summoning Goblindberg. Oh yeah, he actually allows you to summon an extra monster. I remember. When this card's normal summoned, you can special summon level 4 or lower monster from your hand. Also, after that, change this card to defense position. Yeah. So that's useful, obviously, because then you have 2 monsters, and with 2 monsters you can do incredibly much immediately in the meta play. You can summon a lot of different monsters, XYZ, Synchro, also Links even. So activate the effect of Goblindberg, definitely, yeah, sure. Select the monsters to special summon. When this face-up attack position card is targeted for an attack, you can change it to defense position. Yeah, obviously that won't matter. It's all about summoning for this for these methods. 2 or more monsters of the same level are on your field. Awesome, both level 4. Try an XYZ. This should be un because X starts in pronunciation with an X. Alright, or maybe this is pronounced different. XCs. I've seen it. I've heard it being pronounced differently, but I'll pronounce it as XYZ. Alright. Try an XYZ summon. Let's go. Special summon. Oh wow, we have so many. Wait, oh no, wait. Click on special summon, then it will show which we can actually do. 2 level 4 monsters. Utopia. I've actually heard of this monster because it works with Utopia Double, which is a common 1-turn kill thing or something. It does a lot of damage. Okay, 2 level 4 monsters. When a monster declares an attack, you can detach 1 material from this card. Negate the attack. Yeah, and that's like where the double. I don't know what the card is, a spell card, but where the card works with a negated attack. Okay, if this card is targeted for an attack while there's no materials, destroy this card. Awesome. And 2 level 4 warrior type monsters. Once per turn, you can detach 2 materials from this card. This card's attack becomes double its original attack until the end of your opponent's next turn. Okay, they both have more than 2000 attack, but I'll just summon this one because I know it. Alright, this one and this one. But yeah, you'll see. It's all about getting materials on the field, basically. Wait, select a position. Can be here? Yeah. It's all about getting materials on the field. Oh, nice. I have to say the visuals. Oof, yes. Utopia. There you are, my man. XYZ summon. Successful. Please attack with a monster. Alright. Let's go to the battle phase. Let's do attack. Attack! More than 2000 damage, yes. Similar to the last battle. It would always win. Victory! And the bunny with the helmet, biker, what is it? Biker helmet or miner helmet even? I don't know. It's they're cheering us on. Alright, let's go to the next one. And curious pendulum maybe? Yes. Here we'll use pendulum summon, a method of summoning summoning multiple pendulum monsters at the same time. All right, this is also new for me. This is all of this will be quite new. But I'm happy to actually be able to say, if you, like, I hope that to the rest of you watching this is not super confusing, since I'm playing all the new methods after each other, so you'll get a quick glimpse of how they all work. Fortunately, the last two were actually pretty similar, XYZ and Synchro, so, but this will be completely different. This has to do with the scales, actually. This summoning, okay, what are pendulum summons? This summoning method allows you to special summon multiple monsters all at once. Pendulum monsters are marked with special numbers called pendulum skill, okay, which is important for pendulum summoning. They also have pendulum effects that can be used when they are being treated as spell cards. Yeah, so it's monsters being treated as spell cards. That's why they're half monster, half spell or something. Try pendulum summoning for yourself. During your main phase, activate 2 pendulum monsters from your hand by placing one in the leftmost spell and trap zone, and the other in the rightmost. Yeah, so you want to create like a gap between the monsters that you actually. Okay, yeah, this is 2 to 7. So if you have 1 and 8 here, then you can special summon here monsters with the levels 2 to 7, something like that. Then you can special summon as many. Oh wait, I already read that, but let's reread it just in case. Then you can special summon as many monsters as you want from your hand, as long as their level falls between. Their levels fall between the number noted in on the pendulum skills, not inclusive. Yeah, okay. So I didn't read this, by the way. This part, and it's actually what I just said. So basically it doesn't include the 1, it doesn't include the 8, but every level in between that you can special summon. Useful picture this. Pendulum summons pendulum summons differ from other special summoning methods like synchro summons, etc., in the way that you can only perform them once per turn. Okay, interesting. So these are not actually special summons. I didn't know that. Try a pendulum summon. Standby phase, main phase. Oh, that's the opponent's turn. Like, okay, but does he even start? Why? Oh no, he does. He starts because we have to attack this turn. All right, let's go. We drew Dragon Pulse Magician. Awesome. Okay, I am gonna read these cards just because I think it's interesting. Activate a pendulum summon as a spell card. Main phase 1. All right, so we can. This boy magician. Oh, this is a normal card. So this is not. No, it actually. Oh, here. Okay, so basically this is the normal text of it, and then we have here the pendulum effect once per turn. If you have a magician card, yes, okay, in your other pendulum zone, you can discard 1 pendulum monster, then target 1 face of monster on the field, destroy it. Okay, that's honestly not too bad. It has a P skill, and like normally you can only summon or set it. This is P skill. Interesting. There's also a normal monster. You can see in the top side it's a normal monster, not orangey. And then here's the effect, pendulum effect, once per turn. If you have a magician card in your other pendulum zone, okay, you can discard 1 pendulum monster and target 1 spell trap card on the field, destroyed, isn't it? And target 1 face of monster on the field and destroyed. So they're basically the same effect. This destroys a monster, this destroys a spell trap. Okay, P skill. Select a position. So this is 1 and this was 8. So we should do it at. I'm not sure if that matters, by the way. If we put 1 here and 8 here, can we still do it? Or wanna try it? Just for finding out? P skill. I'm gonna try it just for finding out. Like, I know that it will work if I put 1 here and 8 here, then we can summon anything in between, but I'll try it like this. 1. Try activating a pendulum monster as a spell card. Yeah, sure. I'll do this. P skill on the right side. Then we have 8 and 1. 2 pendulum monsters are on the left and the right. Spell trap zones. Okay, try a pendulum summon. Does this work? Pendulum summon. Select a monster to special summon. 0/1 to 2. What does that mean? Select monsters to special summon. Okay, apparently, by the way, this works. So it doesn't matter if it's 8 to 1 or 1 to 8. It doesn't matter. This looks awesome, though, I have to say. Even though I'm not a big fan of this, I think it looks amazing. So now we can just special summon these things. Are these special summons then? I don't completely understand whether it's basically. Was this maybe a one-time thing? So basically we could do it 1 time and then we can normal summon multiple monsters at that same time, but it's a 1-time activation or something? Because they just explained, like, you can only do it 1 time per turn. It's different from synchros and XYZs. But still, we got 2 monsters on the field. Please attack with a monster. Okay. Well, this will be 5,000 life, 5,000 damage. How the field completely completely gets destroyed. It's amazing. I love it. Cracks in the ground and everything. Awesome. Alright, we won from President's Pendulum. Alright, then the last one will be, without a doubt, Link. You get gems, awesome. I like the amount of gems you get. You get quite a fair amount. I like it. Here we'll use Link Summon. Yeah, a way to summon Link monsters from the extra deck. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, we have 2 monsters. This is, if I'm not mistaken, similar to the Synchros and XYZ, but it's just that these cards work completely different on the field. They have arrows and everything, so we'll read about it. What are Link summons? This summoning method allows you to bring out Link monsters. To summon a Link monster, you will need the number of materials equal to the amount of Link arrows it has, which is also equal to its Link rating. Okay. So it says here Link 3, okay, that means 3 arrows, and then you need 2 plus effect monsters. Okay, wait. To summon a Link monster, you will need the number of materials equal to the amount of Link arrows. That's not the case here. Okay, let's continue playing. They will also gain a range of effects depending on what zones their Link arrows point to. Yeah, exactly. Or what the cards are in those zones. Yes, exactly. Okay, I think I knew this. That's basically what if they are on the field, then they have some different effects based on where their arrows are pointing to and which monsters are there. Some monsters have an effect if an arrow is pointing to this card, then it will have an effect. Okay, during your main phase, send the face of monsters on the field that you want to use as Link material to your graveyard. Then you can summon a Link monsters. Okay, then you can summon a Link monsters. Okay, that's actually a mistake then. I finally got it right. Then you can summon a Link monster whose conditions have been met from your extra deck into the extra monster zone. Normally, one monster will count as 1 Link material, but for Link monsters, their Link rating will denote how many materials they can be counted as. Okay, so you can use a Link monster to summon another Link monster. Try a Link summon. Let's go. Draw phase. Okay, that's the opponent's turn, and let's see what we will actually draw. I'm still a little bit puzzled about the Link rating and the amount of materials you need, because on the monster it actually said 2 plus somewhat monsters, while the Link rating was 3. So, alright. So for special summon Link Slayer. Yeah, sure. Hold up. I'll read these effects first. You can, again, they're not gonna matter because you're gonna use them as Link material, but you can special summon this card from your hand to your zone a Link monster points to. Okay, that's not gonna happen. You can only special summon Link oh no, it is gonna happen, because we're probably gonna special summon a Link monster with rating 2 Link rating, then bring this one out, then bring the other monster out with Link 3. Yeah, that's called Link climbing if I'm not mistaken. If you control a Cyberse monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Oh, nice. So if we special normal summon this, then we can special summon this. You can only special summon backup. Yeah. So this is an amazing effect simply because of that. And that's, yeah, I kind of don't feel like it deserves that, because it's just a special summon. Come on. Right? And that's like the thing I'm not really a fan of with all the new mechanics. Alright, here we go. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can discard up to 2 cards, then target that many steps on the field destroying. Interesting. Okay, we can special summon this card, so we will not use a normal summon. And then we can special summon this. Yes, it will also not use our normal summon. You can special summon this card from your hand. Yes, let's go. And doesn't really matter which position, they're gonna be used as Link material anyway. Yeah, 2 or more monsters on your field. Try a Link summon. Alright, special summon. There's only 1 monster we can choose. Honeybot. 2 Cyberse monsters. It's Link 2. Cool. Oh, what? Why are we allowed to click on it? Like, what does it? It doesn't reveal anything extra. Anything. Like, it's completely the same. It just shows the card bigger. That's it, I guess. But okay. Neither player can target monsters this card points to with card effects. Yeah, and those monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. That's a pretty good effect, honestly. Alright, let's do it. Let's use this monster, and let's bring it out here. Oh no, we have to bring it out here. Yes, that's the other thing with, I think, Monster Rule 5 or something. Wow, wow, wow. Honestly, this, I have to say, this looks amazing. Awesome, awesome. Special summon Link Infra flyer. Yeah, we can also special summon this, so still not use our normal summon. You can special summon this card from your hand to a zone. Oh, we cannot special summon it here. That's the thing, because if there was an arrow pointing down, then we could special summon it here. But this is basically going to be a normal summon because we cannot use its effect. Zone a link monster points to. Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll bring it here. Link 2 enables usage of 2 link materials. Summon a link 3 monster. Ah, okay, wait, hold up. Maybe. Okay, this monster says 2 plus effect monsters. That's maybe why. Because now there are only 2 monsters, but this is counted as 2 monsters. Okay. 2 plus effect monsters. Gains 500 attack for each monster it points to. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card you control, quick effect, you can tribute 1 monster this card points to. Negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. Pretty good. Like most of the new cards also include negation effects. So we can only special summon it here, I guess? Oh no, we can also special summon it here. Well, let's bring it out here then. Deco Talker. Awesome. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Link summon was successful. Please attack with a monster. Let's go to the battle phase. And coincidentally, he only has 2000 life points, so perfect. Flash. And you are dead, Mr. Link Knight. GG. Victory. Alright, so those were actually all 4 methods. The reward is 600 gems. Awesome. Nice, so those were actually all 4 methods, and I think it was a good introduction to all 4 of those methods at the same time. And also, all 4 of those methods I will aim and try my best not to use. Luckily we got an understanding of how it works now, because our opponent in the story mode might use it. Will probably use it, that's the thing, so maybe even in these battles already, because they're coincidentally just below the practice levels. So who knows, we will definitely see them, but personally I will aim not to use them. You can either like it or not like it, but that's how I will play, and I hope you guys will actually enjoy it. It will be somewhat old school Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. Alright, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and in the next video we will take on the next duel and hopefully reach our goal. Alright, peace out.